this building was constructed as a Watchcase factory.
It's a historic building. It's in a historic district, both locally and nationally, and it's an individual landmark in Sag Harbor.
The building was built in 1881.
For the past 35 years, the building was unoccupied and laid dormant.
Even though it had been abandoned, you could see pretty quickly that the bones were really solid of this building.
It is a conversion from industrial to multifamily luxury residential condominiums.
Incorporating new design with historic setting is great and a challenge.
So this was the type of project we really, as an architect, love to do. I love renovations, adaptive reuse. I love taking old fabric and breathing new life into it.
Buyer Blender Bell had a philosophy of trying to work with existing historic fabric, work with existing communities. We're probably best known for projects like Ellis Island, which we've restored, Grand Central Terminal in New York. We've done a lot of work at the US Capitol. Those are some of the bigger ones, but then projects like the Watchcase factory.
There's really nothing else like it. It's this old industrial building in the heart of Sag Harbor, which is a beautiful historic village.
The Watchcase factory is located within a historic district that's listed on the National Register. So we had to go through a series of reviews.
There were 65 different public hearings that we had before we got a permit approved for this project.
The building, with its kind of long wings and its many, many windows, over 700 windows, was a challenge.
The windows for this building were really the most important part of the project.
We really wanted to retain the original appearance of the windows, and we had documentation to use.
We had archived photographs, we had images of the original wood windows.
Large sash windows that were constructed in place by the carpenters.
And we were very careful to design all of the details to match the original profiles and the muntins.
The same number of divided lights, the same type of mullions.
Getting the exact correct historic color was important. And to do that on an aluminum finish, people were skeptical, and it worked out really well.
Integrating new technologies and building materials into historic buildings can pose problems.
The window that went in would need to meet energy codes, be weather resistant when you're 500 yards from the ocean.
We needed a modern technology, an insulating glass, a window that was weatherproof and gave us the technical and functional properties that we need in a project.
We looked at a bunch of different manufacturers. When you're building a high-end product, there are brand expectations.
Andersen did a terrific job of giving us the product we needed.
Everything that we asked for out of the windows, we got.
The beauty is in the details. The details of the windows, the original sills, detail in the brickwork, all of that contributes to the fabric of the exterior and the scale of the building.
I love buildings like this, and so to be able to bring it back was so beautiful.
I think it was this opportunity to do something that was really special and authentic and different in what is a spectacular location.
It sort of placed this building in history. It was a continuum of where it was 150 years ago to 100 plus years into the future. So for me, it's a very noble kind of cause and really fulfilling.